Thumbelina. One day there was an old woman who lived alone. She was very sad over her fate. The old woman continued to hope and pray that she wanted a child. Then a little fairy heard the old woman's prayer. The fairy gave her a flower seed. "Plant this seed in a flower pot," the fairy commanded. "Thank you for your kindness," she replied. After giving her the seed, the fairy left her alone. She planted the seed immediately after the fairy left. She always took care of the seed till it grew into a beautiful flowering plant. When the flowers bloomed, she saw a little girl in it. The girl was very small, even its size almost equal to the size of her thumb. The old lady was very pleased and gave her the name of Thumbelina. Afterwards, she made Thumbelina a bed from the seeds and dried leaves as a blanket. On one night, as she lay in his bed, a big ugly frog came to her. The thought gave just a broken glass of window. Thumbelina was taken by frog to a flower garden. The toad lives with his son. His children were shocked to see what his dad brought. "What did you bring, Dad?" "I brought a girl to be your wife," his dad answered. Then his children fell in love with Thumbelina. When Thumbelina woke up, she was surprised she was not at home. Then Thumbelina felt very sad and she begged to be released, but the frog rejected. When the frog was asleep, she ran away to escape. Thumbelina felt sad. She cried along a snowy road. When she was crying, a swallow came to her. The swallow asked, and then the bird felt sad to see what Thumbelina suffered. Then he helped Thumbelina. Thumbelina was willing to go with him. Thumbelina then climbed up to Swallow's body. After that, he took Thumbelina away to the place of his origins. They flew across the ocean, and then they arrived in a warm area. The swallow said, "This is my house. You can stay in one of the largest and most beautiful flowers in this place." When Thumbelina there, she found a small handsome male. He is a son of the king of flowers. The little elf fell in love with Thumbelina. He asked her to marry him. Thumbelina eventually became queen of flowers, and they lived happily ever after.